happen a little bit later on today. Make sure you check out Cody Thompson's hobby shop if you need stuff. Don't forget the mod tent as well. He's got all that stuff set up over there with the stands and bypass pistons. Still got some fuel. He'll have some apparel out here again a little bit later, and I'm sure Meyerson will pull the bikes out a little bit later on and have his stuff set up as well with the apparel. Quite a few custom bikes here this weekend. Work out there. I saw that TCM 350 super sick. Make sure you check it out. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, if you can do me a favor, can you sweep that puddle over near the cone to the right? It's after the little double roller. Because we got just a little bit of a moat.
I woke up in beast mode.
All right, so we got a lot of races to do today, guys. We're going to try to stay on schedule as much as possible. And also, guys, remember there's no, in the B's and lower, there's no 2-minute call. 2-minute call is only for the A mains moving forward. Thank you, Ryan. So obviously just watch that corner a little bit there, guys, for the first couple races. Try to stay close to the pipe. And race 7, you guys can go ahead and check them in. Let's go ahead and just do 2 laps only.
Other way. Go the other way. Go that way. Thank you. Thank you, Ted.
All right, so this is our Sportsman E-Buggy B main on the track, race number 7. And as we announced last night, we were starting at 9:30, and we did so multiple times. So unfortunately, guys, if you're running late or you don't make your race, that's not up to me. We gave you guys fair warning last night. A little help in the middle right there, thank you. And again, guys, race 8 probably not going to happen, so be advised if you're in race 9, you're going to be up next. So just have your stuff ready. Don't set up underneath the drivers in electric, but just be ready in staging. I got no check from Coach, I got no check from Carson, and I got no check from Ryan. It's last call, guys, for race number 7. Step up, guys, step up. Step up. In the middle of the step up, guys, in the middle of the jump, between the takeoff and the lander. Right there, guys. Come on. Big jump. There's only one step up jump, guys. This is true. All right, guys, let's go ahead and line them up. Starting on the one is going to be Garrett, followed by Jason, Keith, Coach, Justin, Franice, Dez, Nick, Christian, and Gavin are the guys that we have checked in here for race number 7. All the way up against the pipe, guys. Somebody help them line up for me. There's orange lines. I think we have 12 lines right now. Scoot forward, guys, right here. Up again, everybody up against the pipe. Everybody up against the pipe. Or close to it as possible.
Morning, Matt. Morning, buddy. How you doing? Good. How are you?
All right, let's get these cars lined up again. As we announced, guys, there are no 2-minute calls for lower mains, only A mains, only A mains. We have a lot of racing to do today, guys. All right, looks like we are good to go in this one, guys. All right, good luck to you, B main for electric buggy sportsman. Gonna go on the tone. Boop. All right, race 7 on the track. Work together here, guys. Work together. No. That car has to start dead last. He just came on the track. All right, now you can go. We're not playing that game, guys. All right, here we go. This is race 7 on the track. We got Stump out in the lead. It looks like that changed up a little bit. Nope, there's Stump right there, working center of the track. Orange and yellow car coming on my left. Second place last time around was Garrett, and then Keith with the all gray. Yeah, top 2 going to get the transfer, guys. Top 2 will get the transfer to the A main event. Working way around the center of the track. Help them out. There you go. All right, here we go. Our leaders by the line. So we got Garrett out in front, Jason in the 2, Keith in the 3, Coach in the 4. Then it is Gavin in the 5 with 4:50 to go. Again, race 9, make sure you're ready to go just in case. I don't think there's going to be anybody for race 8, though. And we will water as necessary today, guys. We'll try to figure out what our water schedule is going to be, but we will get that sorted out here after we get through some of these B main events. And lead change again, so Jason Stump to the lead, and Keith to the 2 spot. So orange and yellow work on the right. The gray and yellow also over the right. Downhill, thank you. So again, guys, if you finish in the top 5, you do not have to turn marshal. Everybody after that, you are going to be required to come back to the track. We do not have enough paid marshals today to cover every spot.
That's not first. Oh. Who's the purple car? Okay, he doesn't matter.
No, we're good. So it's Stump and Keith right now, our leader right there on that yellow and green buggy. Thank you. Go ahead. Second place will be coming up behind you next. That's the all gray car. We've got about 3:15 to go. Stump and Keith right now trying to be our transfers to the A main events for Sportsman Electric Buggy. Third spot is still Garrett. Garrett coming by the line with that yellow and black. So Stump center double. Here comes Keith center double. Going to get it wrong, but lands to the outside. So he's able to get back over that pipe there. So third spot was behind him. He just got, looks like, crossed up on that center double. So Keith's got about 4 seconds on Garrett. So here comes Stump onto the straightaway. Yellow and orange. And Keith right now coming around as well. Third spot, looks like there's going to be a little bit of a mix-up here. We got Fernice moving past Garrett, so there is a three-way battle for the third with 2 minutes to go. So Stump up over the Dragon back. And this is going to get a little bit more interesting now as Keith, he's going to have Fernice behind him in that teal and black car, I believe. As well as, looks like Garrett coming around that corner. So Stump right now is starting to pull a little bit of a gap. And the second place battle is on. So here comes Keith and Fernice right here. That's the gray car and the teal car on the straightaway. That's for the final transfer spot. Garrett still running in the 4. 1:30 to go, 1:30. So second over the double, third over the double. And then here's fourth, fifth, and sixth right now on my left-hand side. So Jason Stump now with an 11-second lead. He's coming in front of timing and scoring right now. So he's looking to try to make that A main event. And Fernice gets by Keith. So second place battle is on right here in front of timing and scoring. Coming across the line right now. So that's the closest battle on the track. So that's going to be for that final transfer. And it looks like McNeil or Lakpaka going to get it wrong. So Fernice drops down to the 3. So Keith back to the 2 in that final transfer spot with 40 seconds to go. Stump pretty well checked out at the moment. He's got a 12-second lead all by himself on the straightaway. Matt, I don't know if you want to follow the second place battles right here on my left coming up. It's going to be right here with the gray car and the teal car. That's the final transfer spot with about 20 seconds to go. Keith down the straightaway, up over that right double they go. Final transfer spot for the A main and Sportsman E buggy coming up over the first center double and over the sky jump. And this is their last lap, guys. There's only 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. So now's the time to keep the car on all 4 tires. Green and black buggy, you got the second place battle coming up. Oh, no, he gets hung up on traffic. An unfortunate racing accident there. The black and green car got upside down. And that's going to give that transfer spot to Fernice right there at the end. Oh, man. Unfortunately, nothing we could do on that one where it was just a track incident. Still waiting on a couple more to finish. And one more to finish. And
awesome
that
job
should
out
be
there,
a race.
buddy.
So that's
Killing
the way
it.
it's going
Just,
to be.
put your
Stump
head down
and going to the
clicking
A
off solid
main.
laps.
Yeah, thanks.
That's
See,
going to
I
do it for
started off
race
really
number
strong.
7.
I had a screw up after the second lap, but I regained the lead. My first time running the S-Works E-Buggy. I love it.
Awesome job, man. Good luck in the A-Main.
Thanks, Matt.
All right, guys, go ahead and let's get our turn marshals out there. If you finished below the top 5 in that one, you need to come out and turn marshal. All right. We got 2 trucks. How many trucks we got? Hold on a second here. What did we jump to? Hold on a second here. I got to switch this over, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, so looks like, we're switching straight to number 9. Nobody showed up for race number 8, and we're getting these guys checked in here. So again, guys, if you finished outside the top 5, you're required to turn marshal. All right, let's go ahead and bring them in, guys. Bring them in for race number 9. This is going to be a 10-minute B main. 10 minutes. The timing that was done last night was not accurate, guys. I had to leave, so I adjusted it this morning. So, unfortunately, I ran out of time. I didn't have time to go back in and change everything because we had to run those 7 races last night. So the race times are updated now. All cars in, guys. Straightaway is closed. All cars in. We start with Victor on the front row, Jim on the 2, Justin on the 3, Bill on the 4, Blake on the 5, Mike on the 6, Kurt on the 7, and Brian on the 8. Going to be our running order here for race number 9. All right, guys. I don't have anybody for down and quiet yet, but I think we can figure it out for the moment here. So, all right, let's go ahead and fill them up, guys. Fill them up with fuel. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. And drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Chris, get it fired back up. Get it turned around. Get that thing on the bump box. Grab another one if we got to. All right, here we go, guys. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Down and quiet. Here we go. Race number 9 on the track. Sportsman Truggy B main. This is race 9. Race 10. Have them ready. You guys will be up next. Race 10 will be our Expert Electric Buggy B main. Help on my left, help on my left. Thank you. All right, so these guys working their way around the track. Ferrigno, our leader. Evans in the 2. Should be Cook right there in the 3. And this is race 9. Race 10, have them ready. Because we only have 5 drivers in this race, we're going to require all 5 to come out and turn marshal or find somebody to do it for you. We don't have the option of doing after 5. So for Rigno, our leader, he's down the straightaway. This is going to be 2 transfer spots to the A main coming up a little bit later on. That'll be a 20-minute Sportsman Truggy main. So Ferrigno up over the big jump. Cook to the 2. Cook right there. Oh, cases it just a little bit. Evans in the 3. Blake in the 4. Brian in the 5. And Justin, our leader, he's got 2 seconds on Bill. Bill with about 5 on Jim. Help on my left, guys. Help on my left. Looks like we got a little bit of a tune tweak that needs to be done on that one. That was Blake's truck coming in there. It was 7:30 to go, 7:30 to go. Race number 9 on the track. Race 10, be ready. All right, we got Cook taking over the lead now. That's going to be the blue and yellow truck heading over the drag and back. Second spot is Ferrigno, the blue and white, directly behind him. Third spot still Jim Evans working his way over the center double. Got 3:30 down, 6:30 to go, 6:30 left to go in this one. Again, guys, make sure you're ready for your races when they come up. And Ferrigno back out to the lead here as he drops down the hill, coming up over the double and around the corner. Cook in 2, Evans 3, Blake in 4. Gonzalez in 5, Victor in 6. And it looks like Blake back in for some fuel. So pit stops will cycle around, usually about the halfway point for the 10-minute races. We got 5:30 to go. That's the leader right there, yellow truck. Take it easy on him, please. Blake, that's the leader. Oh, Ferrigno going to get it wrong. So here comes Cook. Well, looking at the outside. And right now, the most important thing is just to finish in the top 2, because here comes Jim Evans now with just over 5 minutes to go. Oh, no. Something breaking on the right of Cook's truck, so he's going to try to limp it around here for 5 minutes. So Ferrigno going to go by. There's Cook's truck with that broken right. He's working his way around the corner. Still able to make it almost over the jump. Help him out, guys. Help him out. And here comes Evans. Evans going to get it wrong. With 4:40 to go. Yellow truck. That is your leader, man. You're 2 laps behind. You got to let those guys go. Ferrigno. There you go. So Cook and Evans right now, the battle's shaping up. Bill's holding on to it. Blake, you got to let those guys go, man. They're ahead of you. Those are the leaders right there. Thank you. All right, so at that point, guys, when I've had them let you go 5 times and you guys have made mistakes, then you're on your own. So work together on the track, guys. Jim Evans now to the lead. So Jimbo leading. Uh-oh, Cook tried to turn and the car just said no. It's done, guys. It's done. It's not turning anymore. So it's up. Pull it off. Thank you. So Evans in Ferrigno now working on our transfers here with 3:20 to go. Ferrigno in for fuel. So he's in and out. Jimbo over here working my left-hand side with the pink and yellow truck. Again, you guys are going to need to turn marshal after you're done running for race number 10. We got Blake, who will be moving up to the 4 spot on the next lap, as Cook is off the track, unfortunately. And 2:40 to go. 2:40 for race number 9. Expert B main for electric buggy. Have them ready, guys. You're up next. That's Rich, Nick, Jason, Matt, Jake, and Olson. You guys are up next. Looks like we might have lost Justin as well, so tough break there. So we're down to 3 trucks in this one. So Jim Evans, our leader right here with the pink and yellow. Second spot is for Rigno with the blue and white. He's coming over here on the left-hand side near timing and scoring. And then with all the cars off, that'll move Victor up to that 3 spot here. I'm still going to make guys marshal, Chris, so we have enough. So we're going to have 12 cars and 13 in some of these races. So 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Jimbo, our race leader, by 8 seconds. On for Rigno. Work on the left-hand side over here for Jimbo. Electric buggy coming up next for the Expert B main, race number 10. Hello, check, check. Looking about 35 seconds left in this one. Evans in front of Ferrigno. They're looking to finish top 2 and be our transfers to the A main event coming up later on today. That'll be a 20-minute final for Sportsman Truggy. And just a big shout out again to all of our sponsors, obviously TNR Fuel and Chris Nelson for hosting the event. So SoCal Nitro Raceway for allowing us to be here. Finish the cross line, guys. You will be done. Jim, you're done. Justin, you're done. We're just waiting on Victor, who's working the left-hand side over here with the orange truck. Orange truck still running. Obviously, we got Racecraft, Factory Tracks, AKA Team Associated, Factory Team, Reedy, Proline, J&T, Bearing Co. We got the bike shop down in Riverside. I believe it's called Pedals. So all helping out with stuff for this weekend. And that's going to do it. So Jim and Justin are going to be our transfers to later on in the day. And we'll need you guys to help kind of facilitate turn marshaling as we go into race 10. All right, so we're getting race number 10 up here. You guys can check them in. Okay, so we're checking in our expert electric buggy B main. This is race number 10. Hold on one second, guys. Waiting for the system to catch up here. It's on Sunday mode. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them in. Let's grade them up over here on front. We're going to start with Rich, Nick, Jason, Matt, Jake, Olson, and Cody. Going to be our starting order. The first orange dot's right around the corner near where Tom is. All right, no check from Jake Despain. No check from Jake. And Shear's right here on the pit lane wall. Good luck today, Addy. And we're going to give Jason Deere about 30 seconds to get this thing going, and we're going to unfortunately have to start without him. Guys, Tom, can you get them all tucked closer to the pipe? Yeah, you guys should be no more than a foot off the pipe. And looks like still no power here for Jason, so we're going to get going, and we'll definitely get him out there as soon as he can. Oh, here he goes. So Jason starts on the number 3, guys. Go ahead and grab his car. He starts number 3. Check it in real quick. Hurry up. Come on, you guys killing me already. We're not going to keep doing this today. This is your one and only get out of jail free card. So, Tom, drag him over there. Scoot the other cars back real quick, and let's go. I mean, moving a little faster wouldn't hurt. He starts 3rd. Ding dong. You know how to count, right? 1, 2, 3. Just scoot the other car back. Lord help me. All right, guys, here we go on the tone. Our expert buggy B main top 2 looking to transfer. So electric on the track, working the right-hand side. This is a 7-minute B main for E buggy. Boy. Work together, guys. Work together. Race number 10 on the track. Race 11 going to start getting ready to go up. Right now, it looks like Nick going to be our race leader. So here comes Nick and Olson down the straightaway. That's going to be our battle for the 1 and 2 spots. Sportsman Buggy B main race number 11 is up next for Nitro. And Nick going to get it wrong. Nobody close enough to capitalize, though. Top two are checking out. Here's Olson on the right-hand side of the track running the Tyler Brown car. Up and over the front doubles here. That would be the blue with the white wheels, black wing. Up and over the center double. Nick with the purple and green. Just now making his way over that center double as well. Terma, they're coming. They saw it. And we've got 2 down, 5 to go in this one. Olson with a 5-second lead on Nick. Nick with 8 seconds on Cody. So Thompson throwing it in here for the B main. Trying to see if he could possibly make himself into a transfer spot to the A main coming up a little bit later on. So Olson, center of the track, up over the big double. Nice and smooth. Cahoon right here in front of me. He is just now coming up over the center double. And then the next closest one to him is Cody, which is going to be over here on my right. All right, 240 down, 420 to go. Olson now with an 8-second lead on Nick. Nick with 13 seconds on Cody. So race 11, make sure you guys are ready to go. Sportsman Nitro Buggy B main coming up next. We've only got a few more B mains left, and then we will start our A mains. Our first A main today going to be our 52-plus buggy class. That'll be a 20-minute final. All right, guys. Again, hey, make sure when you grab the cars, front and back, 2 hands, okay? And make sure you just set them on the track. Don't try to do anything fancy, guys. We're not bowling. All right, so 13-second gap between Nick and Cody. So top 2 pretty well checked out in this one. Olson all by himself on the track. Now he's got a 10-second lead. So he's looking to be one of our transfers to that A main. But as we know, in racing, anything can happen, and we still have 3 minutes to go. But Matt looking super solid right now. Big shout out to Matt for covering the event for us. All the mod live action. Up on the left, thank you. And leader back down the straightaway, working the right-hand side, all by himself over the double. Olson with an 8-second lead on Nick. Nick with 10 seconds on Cody. 2:15 to go, 2:15. And leaders on 11 laps, 7:05. Not that that matters, but because we're straight up racing now for 7 minutes, obviously the times are going to vary quite a bit from what they did in qualifying. But Olson does have an 11-second gap between second place. And he's going to be coming up on some traffic, but he knows what to do. And Olson down the rhythm section, up over the double. Working on the left-hand side, 1:20 to go. Next closest spot is Nick. Nick now 17 seconds behind. So let's find Nick. Nick's over here on the left-hand side. So as I was kind of watching Matt, here comes Cody slowly creeping up. So here's Nick right here in front of me. And now here's Cody. So we've got a potential battle shaping up. What was a 10-second gap is now only about 2.5. Center of the track, that's going to be the final transfer spot to the A main. Up over center double. Orange and blue car, you got your second place battle. You got second in front of you and third right behind. Thank you, thank you. He's out of the way, he didn't mean to. Thank you very much. Keep going. Watch out for that car right in front of you. With about 20 seconds to go, you guys are going to get by for one more lap. Oh, no. Cody going to get wrong, and turn marshal's on his way. So this is going to be the final lap right here. Nick right now holding on to it. He's only got about 3.5 seconds, maybe 3 now. Cody doing everything he can right here. Working center of the track. Help on the back. Thank you. So Olsen going to take the first transfer spot here. Second transfer spot still up for grabs. Nick coming down the hill. Thompson coming quick. So all we got to do is get through a couple more corners. Nick over the double. Jason right there, second place battle. Oh, Nick going to crash on the very last corner. And Thompson going to get by. Oh, man. With the last corner to go, Nick just clipped the pipe. And that will seal the deal on that one. Olsen and Thompson going to the A main. All right, guys, good race, good race. We're moving into race number 11, our Sportsman Buggy B main, which will also be a 10-minute race. All the B's and lower, guys, 10 minutes today. We have a huge raffle that we got to do, and we got a lot of A mains to run today. All right, guys, let's check them in. Here we go. Race number 11. Something wrong, guys. Grab that car real quick. Somebody grab it. You good? Okay. Made me nervous there for a second. I thought we were going to have a runaway. All right, we're getting everybody checked in here. We're waiting on a couple more guys to make sure that everybody is in this one. This is race number 11. Again, guys, no grace period for B mains. No grace period for B mains. I got no check for Keith. Where's Keith at? We got a broken car already. The whole back end looks like. Keith, you not running? This is race 11, dude. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, we got a check from Marcus. All right, guys, bring him in. Bring him in pit lane. Bring him into pit lane. I got to make one adjustment. Yeah, pit lane. I don't want any more cars running across the line because I can't do it when they're going across there. Everybody pit lane. Everybody pit lane. That's fine. You guys could put them on the grid, too. As long as no cars are running, I don't care. I just don't want any cars over here. All right. All right, we're going to get started. We'll get Keith here, starting in the back of the pack here. All right, we're going to have Caitlin going to do our, there she is. She's going to do our down and quiet, so we're going to watch her on top of pit lane here, guys. Let's go ahead and fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Fill them up, fill them up. Watch Caitlin, watch Caitlin. Here we go, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Down and quiet. Boop. Thank you, Caitlin. All right, here we go. This is our B main for Sportsman Nitro Buggy. There you go. All right, we got Keith out there now. And we adjusted everything there. So this is a 10-minute B main. Race 11 on the track. Race 12 is up next. Turn marshals look alive. We're early on in the day, so hopefully everybody got a little bit of rest because we got some long main events coming up today. Up on the left, up on the left, up on the left. Somebody help me, somebody help me. On the left, guys, grab the cars. All right, guys, I need a marshal over here on the left corner. Marshal on the left corner. Somebody from the last race or a volunteer, guys. We don't have enough marshals on the left. This is kind of an extra spot, but with this many cars, if somebody wants to grab that spot for me. Who said that? All right, guys. Hey, guys, face mask in pit lane unless you got it medically cleared by me. I need to see everybody wearing a face mask, guys. Otherwise, you're out of pit lane. All right, we got Derek out in front, Marcus in the 2, Justin in the 3, Dylan in the 4. All right, so we got one of the guys is cleared. One guy is cleared. He has his medical reason on him. Front straight, guys, front straight. Thank you. All right, we got Marcus, Derek, Justin, Jason, Dylan. Right now our top 5 is 7:20 to go. All right, guys, we need to settle down on the driver's stand, guys. Like I said, quiet on the driver's stand. Help with the center, help with the center. There you go. Watch behind him, watch behind him. We got 6:20 to go in this one. Market, Justin, Derek, Jason, and Dylan is our top 5. Help on the left, thank you. All right, work together, guys. Work together. Off the gas. There you go. Tom, come on. You know better. 2 hands. Help on my left. Get that car. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. 5 down, 5 to go. Marcus, Derek, Justin, Jason, and Dylan still our top 5. Top 2 looking to transfer. Up on the left, thank you. We've got 4:15 to go, 4:15, Marcus, Justin, Derek. Right now, Marcus has 4 seconds on Justin, Justin with 3 seconds on Derek. $3:45. Watch the step up. Thank you, Tidwell. Watch pit lane. Watch pit lane. And Marcus now with a 4-second gap on Justin. So looking to be our top 2 transfers. Butterfield, though, right there on the hunt as pit stops cycling through for some of these guys. Race 12. Make sure you're ready to go up next. Help at top of the hill and the bottom of the hill. Bottom of the hill, top of the hill. Thank you. He's coming. Center, guys. Center. Go. Top of the hill. And we had a car right there in the mud, so a little bit slippery there for the marshal. And 2:20 to go. Butterfield now taking her lead as pit stop cycle through. Conway in the 2, Stump in the 3, Justin right there in the 4. So they're all super close together for the most part. Marcus has got maybe about 6 seconds on Jason, but 6 seconds on this track. Anything can happen, so let's see how this one plays out. Our top two looking to transfer here so far is Derek and Marcus with 1:30 to go. Watch it on the dragon back. Thank you. Help on the right. Help in the center, help in the center. Help on the left, thank you. And time coming to an end in this one with 15 seconds to go. It's Marcus and Derek, our leaders. Jason is about 9 seconds behind that group. Help in the center double, center double. Nobody coming, nobody coming. Oh, Marshall down. You all right? Back left. Tidwell, is somebody over there? I can't see it. There's a car back there, Tidwell. There's a car back there somewhere. Guys, stay out of pit lane. We're not done. Stay out of pit lane. You guys, staging, go back. More to finish. Be Dylan. And that's the race, guys. Marcus and Derek going to be our transfers to the A main event coming up later. Again, guys, you guys that are in the next group, you guys don't go into pit lane until that group is cleared. Chris going to cover up that dirt real quick. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check them in. Justin, I don't show any mislaps. I double-checked that whole race. No mislaps shown there. All 14 accounted for. All right, this is going to be our expert buggy Nitro B main race number 12, and then after this, we're going to water the track for our first A main. Just about everybody checked in here. No check from McNeil. No check from McNeil. All right, guys, bringing them in, bringing them in. Track is closed. Track is closed. Race number 12, our expert Nitro Buggy B main. Make your way to the grid, guys. Make your way to the grid. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. So we start with Manny, Nano, Jose, Lewis, Jeff, McNeil, Jim, David, Deanna, Cody, Olson, and Despain. Going to be our running order. All right, we got Caitlin on the pit lane wall. And we looks like we're ready. Huh? Like, if he's not on the track right now, he has to start at the back. So that's the best I can do, man. All right, guys, here we go. Let's fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Fill them up, fill them up. All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, again, guys, we're keeping it fair for everybody. There's no 2-minute calls in the B mains, guys, so we can get that car fired up. We can get him started in the back. All right, work together, guys. Work together. This is our expert class here. B main on the track, 10 minutes. We're going to water the track after this. Track crew be ready to water. And then we're going to start our first A main, which will be our 52 plus buggy A for 20 minutes. My bad. We got one more B main. I'm sorry. Yeah, 40 plus B mains up next. That was my bad. I got ahead of myself. Yeah. I confused myself. All right, guys, keep in mind moving forward, guys, how you pick your spot on the driver's stand is how you qualified. So how you pick your spot on the driver's stand is how you qualified. So if somebody out-qualified you and they want your spot, you got to give it up. Manny, our leader, Nano in the 2, David in the 3, Lewis in the 4 with 8:15 to go. Leaders right here working center of the track, it looks like. Yep, there's Carrasco right there, our 3 car. So leaders up over the back, that's Nano with the orange and blue. Then it's Churchman right there, looks like the red and black. So our leaders working up over the left-hand side, double. Carrasco right there in the middle with Alvarado. So Alvarado now moving up. So leaders right here on the straightaway. So that is our lead battle, and we're looking for 2 spots to transfer to the A main. 40 plus B main is up next, 40 plus B main. So we have one more race before we water, one more race. We're going to water before the start of the 52 plus buggy final. Leaders down the drop hill, up over the double, and around that corner. That is Nano doing battle with Manny. And then Carrasco right now got his hands full with Alvarado. Alvarado looking for a way around, but Carrasco going to slam the door. Oh, Case is a little bit there, so Alvarado goes by. Alvarado to the 3. So Nano with 9/10 of a second that time around, but actually it looks like Manny got a little bit of trouble there. So Nano pulling about a 2.5 second gap with 6:30 to go. Let him catch back up there, Jose. There you go. Go, go, go. All right, so leader over here on my right. Here's Nano, center of the track. Second plate coming in behind him, up and over the double, so that's Manny. And then third place battle continues on between Carrasco, Alvarado, and it looks like Olsen as well. So here comes Matt Olsen now. So 3-way battle up over the center double for that third spot. Oh, Olsen's going to get it wrong. Go ahead and grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Nobody coming. Thank you. And we're going to see some pit stops cycling through here in a second with 5:40 to go. Nano, our leader, center of the track all by himself. Churchman about 3.5 behind. Carrasco Jr. still on that 3. Coming through the center of the track, up over the double. And race 13 is up next, our final B main, which is 40 plus buggy. That was my bad, guys. I got a little far ahead of myself, trying to jump into 15 too early. 5 minutes to go, halfway. It is Nano out in front. Manny in the 2, David in the 3, Lewis in the 4, Olsen in the 5. .430 to go, 4:30. Nano on a 14. He's got 1.4 seconds on Manny now. So pit stop cycling through. So our leader in and out, and it looks like Manny in and out as well. Top of the hill. Nope, we got it. Four minutes to go. Nano, Manny, Lewis, Jose, Cody, and Olsen, our top 5. And it looks like Manny getting it wrong there, so that's going to give Nano about 2 seconds of breathing room here. And it looks like Alvarado here trying to work his way up as well. So let's see this time around what's going on here. Looks like Alvarado Mike got by. Actually, Chamberlain got by too. So right here is Nano with the blue and orange. Here's Chamberlain, also a blue and orange. And then there's Churchman right there. So with the pit stop cycling through, I don't know for sure who's all come in and who hasn't yet. But Nano's still our leader. Chamberlain's in the 2. Churchman's in the 3. Alvarado's in the 4. And Churchman getting crossed up there. Alvarado goes by. So the 2 orange and blue cars are our leaders. Nano right here, center of the track. 2:50 to go. Chamberlain in 2. Up over center double. Here comes Alvarado. There's Churchman, and there's Carrasco. And Thompson now. So those guys all bunched up as we cycle through the pits. Work together, guys. Work together. And Chamberlain looks like in the pit. So there goes Jose, and there goes Churchman. So Jose now to our second transfer spot. Churchman right behind him. That'll cycle through here on the time once these guys click the line. In the meantime, Nano with about a 6-second lead and 2 minutes to go. Help in the middle, help in the middle. Thank you. Yeah, 4th, 5th, and 6th continue to do battle out here. Top 2 looking for a transfer. Race 13, have them ready. Help in the middle, thank you. All right, Nano on the straightaway right here. Here's Alvarado on my left, and here comes Churchman. So Manny right here trying to put some pressure on Jose with 1:10 to go. That's going to be for the final transfer spot battle. The white car versus the white and red center doubles right here coming up and over. Oh, easy, guys, easy. Churchman sending it a little too hard there. Got on the binders, and the car slid into the dragon back. Our final transfer spot goes. 45 seconds up over the double. I hear somebody death revving. Help on the right, help on the right. Help on the left, help on the left. We got some traffic. Oh, that was our leader. Our leader got upside down. So now we got a 3-way battle for the final transfer with 25 seconds to go. Top 3 are right here, middle of the track, over the doubles. Alvarado, Churchman, and Nano. Oh, Churchman casing it on the double. Nano goes back by. This is the final lap, guys, final lap. Alvarado looking to bump to the expert final here with a couple more corners to go. Check that on double. He's going to come through the rhythm section, nice and easy through the corner. And Alvarado going to be our first transfer. Nano going to be our second transfer. And Churchman right there going to settle in that 3rd spot. We're still racing, still racing. Still racing, still racing. Track still live. No, Tom, one more before water. One more. My bad. Oh, you're so disgusted with life, right? You're just 2 more to finish, 2 more. And Thompson out of fuel. Or a flame out, and Audi right here. And that is a race. So congratulations to Jose and Nano being our transfers to the A main later on today. And we're going to go into our 40-plus buggy B main, and then we will water after this one. All right, 40-plus buggy B main. Let's check them in. Checking them in, guys. Checking them in. All right, checking in 13, checking in 13. Turn marshals, guys. We've just barely started racing, and guys are disappearing. I need somebody on the right in the chair, and we need somebody on the left chair, guys. So our paid marshals should be out there, as well as some of the guys from that last one to be finished outside the top 5. We need you to help out in some of the corners, guys. If you're outside of the top 5 in that last race, we need you to help turn marshal in the corners. I still need a marshal in the left chair, guys. Left chair. Some of you guys that were out of that top 5 last one, let's go. Out of that one in top 5 was Thompson, Despain, Eichenberger, Thompson. Audi's already out there. Chamberlain, you guys were outside top 5, so help me out. There we go. We got a marshal there. All right, drivers, bring him in. Bring him in. Yeah, he's over the hill, actually. He's getting a car. Yeah, no worries. It's hard to tell because as soon as somebody goes over there, the marshal disappears and the car, and I'm just all confused. All right, we're going to start with Tim on the front row, Chris on the 2, Coach on the 3, Jason on the 4, Juan on the 5, Mike on the 6, Steven on the 7, and Brian on the 8. This is our 40-plus buggy Nitro B main. All right, let's get him on the grid, guys. Quickly. All right, put some fuel in it. Take the car and the starter box and the glow igniter just in case. There you go. All right, guys, we're going to watch Caitlin. She's on pit lane. Here we go. Drivers, go ahead and fill them up. 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 All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. Race 13 on the track. Our 40-plus buggy B main event. This is our final B main. All A mains from here on out. We're going to water the track after this one. Obviously, we want to try to avoid watering the muddy section. Everything else can take some water. But we definitely want to try not to put too much water where the mud is. All right, we got Chris Dawson out in front who just celebrated his 40th birthday the other day, so he's racing in the 40-plus class. Our race leader, last time around it was Mike in the 2, Tim in the 3, and Otero in the 4. Again, we're going to water before 14, water before 14. That'll be our 52-plus buggy A main for 20 minutes. Yeah, it looks like the car helped itself out there. That'll work. Thank you. All right, so we got Austin down the straightaway, our leader. That's the yellow and blue. Second place now looks to be Otero, so Otero to the 2. Then Coach right there behind him in that 3 spot. So Coach right there in striking distance, and he's got Tim behind him with 7:50 to go. All right, he just stopped. He just stopped. I didn't catch it. I was adjusting something on the computer. Sorry about that. Guys, make sure we go around the entire track. That's why we piped it. The good thing is we got about 50 sets of eyes watching the track right now, as well as a camera. So Austin, our leader, coach in the 2, Otero in the 3, Mike in the 4, Tim in the 5. 6:45 to go. Coach over here on my left-hand side with the orange and blue car. So Austin, center double, up and over. Coach right here, center double as well. Otero behind him. And leader getting by stump right there. Water going down after this one. So Austin checking out right now. Second place battle is on here between Coach and Otero. The orange and the yellow car going at it. Orange car, white wing. Pink car, yellow wing. Final transfer spot on the track with 5:45 to go. 5:45 to go. '52+ buggy A main coming up next after we water. What? Got a water after this. Austin in for fuel. We got Alvarado on the gun. Dylan Nelson with the grab. Coach coming in for fuel. So Otero going to go by there. Otero at some point probably going to have to pit as well unless you can make 10 minutes on a tank. Some guys can. Not all are able to do so. 4:50 to go. 4:50. Thank you, thank you. Grab it, grab it. All right, Austin and Coach right now, 1 and 2. Actually, Otero's in the 2. Coach was in for fuel. However, Otero got upside down there, so Coach is right behind him now with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. That's the second place transfer battle continuing on here for Juan Otero and Coach Townsend. Chris Austin with an 11-second lead. 6 down, 4 to go. And battle continues on down the straightaway for that final transfer spot between Otero and Townsend. Townsend trying to send it right there. And Otero going to shut the door. And Otero a little wide. Coach coming in back behind him. Up over the center double they go. And they're going to be coming up on some traffic here as well. So we'll do our best to try to clear that out. Otero double. Coach right there. Oh, looking for the inside. Almost got it up on 2 wheels. In the meantime, Chris Austin just keeping her in the middle of the track. Mike and David, you got the second place battle coming up right there with you guys. One in the hay bale, one in the hay bale. He's running, he's running. Oh, Coach gets it wrong. Not going to require a turn marshal. With 2:50 to go. Otero up over the dragon back. Step up he goes. Coach right there. Tim in that 4 spot. Jason in the 5. Up on my left. So Otero and Coach right here in front of timing scoring. And Otero going to peel off for a pit stop. And there goes Coach. So Otero in and out. So let's see how this one plays out. In the meantime, Chris Austin's got about 12 seconds on the field. Gets a little bit tangled up there, but not requiring a return marshal. Coach working center, 150 to go. So Chris Austin all the way on my right over here, coming into the center of the track, blue and yellow buggy. Coach just now coming in front of timing and scoring. And we got 1:30 to go, guys. 1:30 to go. Time starting to wind down in this one. Our first A main will be up next after water. That'll be our 52-plus buggy main for 20 minutes. Nah, Otero, you need to stop and go, bro. Go. All right, Coach still holds on to that second spot with 55 seconds to go. Help in the middle, help in the middle. Thank you. So we're going to keep a close eye on these guys. Coach still working in that 2 spot. He's got about 4 seconds on 1. In the meantime, Austin is gone. He's all by himself on the track. And actually, what was a huge lead was a couple rough laps, it looks like, for Chris. So now the lead only about 3.5 seconds. Coach getting spun around on the right. So Austin going to check up on this front double. Here comes Coach. We've got 10 seconds to go, so this is the final lap, guys. Final lap. Austin, center double. Coach coming down the rhythm section. Couple more corners to go for these guys. Chris, nice and smooth, just doesn't want to do anything crazy. And Austin going to be our winner going to the A main. And Coach as well. Couple more to finish. Couple more to finish, guys. Track's still live, Track crew, you guys should be on the garden hoses. Track crew, garden hoses. Last car is right there on the track. That's the blue one coming through the middle. That should be Mike. Last car to finish. Start watering, guys. Start watering. And that'll do it. So Chris Austin and Coach Townsend making their way to the 40-plus buggy A main coming up later on. Water in the track, guys. Water in the track. Let's get the water turned on, guys. Water turned on. That's a 20-minute race, guys, so we're going to put down a little bit of water. We'll be fine. Tom, make sure you stretch all the way this way, okay? Get that corner, face of the jump. Thank you, guys. Water crew on it. All right, if you guys finish out that top 5 in that last one, we're going to have you guys help us turn marshal as well. We got our volunteer marshals or our paid turn marshals, but the more turn marshals we have, the better. So if you're outside the top 5 in that last one, make sure you're out there in the corner helping me out. All right, let's get our marshals back on the track, guys. Marshals back on the track. And any of you guys that finished out of the top 5, I need you in the corner helping turn marshal. And just as a reminder who that was out of the top 5, we can pull up race 13. So in that last one out of the top 5 was Madril, Alton, Gonzalez. You guys can jump out there and help us with a turn marshaling spot. All right, guys, let's start checking them in. We will get turn marshals in every spot before we start. We're going to need a turn marshal in the right chair, guys. Right chair. We need a marshal. And the left chair. Right chair and left chair. So left chair is open. We need somebody over there. I need somebody in the right chair, guys. So again, from that last one, if you finished top 5 outside, you got to be out there. Come on, go back. So we should have Mike, David, and Brian, and Tim out there turn marshaling. I still need somebody in the right chair, guys. All right, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Bring them in, guys. Bring them in, bring them in. I'm trying to figure out where all my turn marshals went. Okay, Tom's right there. We got turn marshal on the left, so we need somebody to the right chair and somebody to the left chair, guys. I don't know if we have any more of our paid guys or who's being paid as turn marshals. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the track right now. Huh? Yeah, Jeremy should be out there as well if he's being paid to marshal. You guys are one of my paid marshals, guys. You should be out there. Okay, well, that's a little more complicated. You're going to have to work that out with Chris then. I need somebody in this right chair, bro. Thank you. You'll have to deduct his pay. One race. All right, guys, the starting order is Sean, Bill, Derek, Chris, David, Larry, Brian, Tom, Timmy, and Coach. So just work your way down. We might not have enough spots, guys. I don't think I only did 11 or 12, so if you got to, just move back 6 feet. I don't have car numbers, man. We don't do no car numbers in Nitro Racing. All right, guys, here we go. Watch Caitlin on pit lane. We're going to fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Fill them up, fill them up. All right, guys. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, guys, moving forward, when I say down and quiet, the car has to be on the track, guys. You cannot keep holding it. Right here, Tom. Somebody. Thank you. Remember, guys, big track, 40-second lap time. So, I mean, we've got 10 turn marshals out there. So this is our first A main of the weekend. 52-plus buggy working their way around the track. Help on the left. We got Cook, our leader. Derek in the 2. They're coming, guys. They see the cars. They know they're upside down. They're working on it. We got 12 cars coming. Nobody's going to jump out to get hit. Trust me. All right now we got Butterfield, our leader. Cook in the 2. Looks like Coates might be 3. Flame out in the middle. I'm not sure what's going on there. We got a dead car, dead car. And that was what Matt Elson's letting me know that was our top qualifier. With a flame out there as I'm watching these guys come down. So there goes Butterfield. There goes Cook. Here comes Coach. So that's your top three. And Butterfield with a little bit of a mistake there. So battle continues on with our leaders. Oh, easy, guys, easy. 52 plus buggy. It's daylight, guys. You should be able to see somewhat. Another dead car on my left. Help the car in the pipe first, Tom. All right, Cook, our leader, coming onto the straightaway. Here comes Butterfield. There's Coates. Then we've got Larry, and looks like Coach, our top six. 17:50 to go. Our first A main, 20 minutes on the track. Grab him. There you go. Thank you. All right, a little help on the right, guys. Help on the right. All right, Bill Cook, our race leader. Butterfield 2, Coach 3. Leader onto the straightaway with the green car, orange wheels. Second place battle right here is between the teal car and the silver car. That is Coates and Butterfield. Leaders up over the center double. 14 on the track, 15 up next. That'll be our junior final. Caution on the dragon back, thank you. All right, race lead battle right here. Here comes Coates. Help on the step up, thank you. So Coates now putting some pressure on Cook up over that right-hand double. And there is Butterfield as well. So that's top three right here, middle of the track. And we've got all kinds of time left to go here. So Cook, dragging back, checks up a little bit there. Here comes Chris. Chris a little bit faster in that section, but playing it smart. He knows that if he gets tangled up with a leader, it's going to let Butterfield go by. Don't forget, guys, keep an eye on the pit lane monitors if you want to know how much time's left. We got 4 down, 16 to go. So Cook right here in the center. Butterfield to the 2, Coates down to the 3. They're all right together on the track, though. So Coates looking at inside pass. Back light tower, help me out. Thank you. Oh, easy. Work together, guys. There you go. Got a little brake check in the corner there. All right, Cook and Coates on my left over here. Cook rolls it over. Does not require a turn marshal. Coates did as well as Butterfield. So those guys requiring turn marshal assistance over here on my left. So Cook all by himself right there in the middle. He's got about a 2-second gap between Coates. And we've got 15 minutes to go. 15 to go in race number 14. Help on the left, help on the left. Leaders right here, guys. Leader right there. Bill Cook, orange wheels. Second place going to be the kind of light gray colored car with the white wheels. So Cook and Coates now with a little bit of breakout here from Butterfield. Butterfield working my left-hand side. Then it's now Larry Alexander to the 4. Alexander to the 4 with the blue car. Working his way onto the straightaway. So Cook up over the double. Coates over the double. And they're working their way down the downhill into the double and up over the corner. So Cook left double, Coates left double. They come in the rhythm section. Help me, marshals. Thank you. And Timmy, you got your leaders coming up there with you guys. Right there, Cook and Coates. And let's see, green buggy's kind of in between them right there. There you go. Check up on the brake there. Let them go. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Carry on. And it looks like somebody blew their wing off in the center of the track over there. So Coates and Cook going back and forth here for the race lead battle. Up over the jump we go. Onto the straightaway in front of timing scoring is Coates and Cook. And it looks like Butterfield, a little bit of a mistake there. So Larry Alexander going to get by. So Alexander now R3 spot. And it looks like we got a little bit of a pass going on here. So Cook getting back by, and we got some traffic in the middle. But there's only so many times we're going to let you guys by, and then after that, you got to kind of work through traffic on your own. So Coates gets in trouble. Cook pulls about a 3-second gap. Turn Marshall. Thank you. So here comes Bill Cook by the line. We've got 12 and a half to go. Coates right there on my right. And Larry Alexander working over here on the left. So Alexander coming into pit lane, it looks like. So Larry going to get one of his fuel stops out of the way with 12:20 to go, 12:20 to go. So we're just at about 8 minutes, guys, so we're going to see some fuel stops from some of our leaders here. Cook working left-hand side. Coates keeping him honest, only a couple seconds behind here as we work back onto the straightaway. And it looks like Coates going to peel off into the pit lane for fuel, and Cook's going to stay out. Alexander still in that 3 spot with Butterfield in the 4. Larry already came in for a pit stop. I don't think Butterfield has come in yet. We've got 11:45 to go. Junior A-Main is up next, race number 15. A little help in the middle there, thank you. And it looks like Butterfield getting by Larry Alexander. So Cook now about a 5-second gap. Here's Coates on the straightaway. Here's Cook in the middle double. So Larry still running 3, Butterfield 4, Les 5, right 6, Timmy T 7, Cross goes 8, Coach 9. All right, up on my left, up on my left. Larry Alexander getting it wrong. In the rhythm section, guys, rhythm section. He's coming, guys. They're working on it. All right, Cook, center of the track. Coates about 2 behind. Oh, Coates going to get it wrong. We're going to wait. Yep, go back over in that corner. Perfect. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Cook coming in for a pit stop, guys, and Coates going to stay out. He'd already come in, I believe, with 9:50 to go. Yeah. Yeah, so Bill going 10 minutes on a tank there, guys. So our race leader, Coates, is going to have to go one more stop than Cook, so he's going to have to pull a little bit of a gap here. As it's Coates out in front, Cook with the 2, Butterfield and Larry Alexander, top 4. So there goes Coates on the straightaway. Here comes Cook in front of timing and scoring. Separation right now, about 5 seconds. And we've got 9 minutes to go. And race 15 will be up next. That's our junior final, race 15. Have them ready. 10-minute junior final. All right, Cook center of the track. Who's that? He's good. Yeah, I saw it. I was going to call him right now. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Timmy, that's your leader right there behind you. Leader right there on you, Timmy. Chris Coates, our leader in the, I guess it's kind of like a grayish blue color. I was calling it teal, but it's really not a teal. More like a gray blue. Coates, center of the track. Cook up over center double. Butterfield working on the right. Alexander working on the left. And Les, that's the leader right there. Thank you. So that bluish silver car that just got smacked in the corner. That's our leader, guys. There you go. Cook still running too. Nice and slow here coming out of this straightaway. Keeping it in the middle of the track. And we've got 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. So leaders on the track. Here we go. Coates working through that double up over the roller. Double on my left. Oh, going to have a hard landing there. Get it sideways. So not going to lose too much time as Coates back onto the straightaway. And some of these guys going to be peeling off for their final pit stop. And Bill Cook going to be coming up on Timmy right there. That's our second place buggy. So Bill Cook going for the one pit stop strategy. Coates is going to have to pit again with 6:15 to go. Coates down there in center of the track. He's got about a 6-second lead at the moment. And our leader coming in for fuel. Splashing it out. Here comes Cook. Cook barely clipped the pipe. And Coates is out. And here we go. It's on once again for the race lead with Cook and Coates. Oh, Cook gonna hit that pipe, gets spun around. But being spun around is much better than being upside down, that's for sure. Alexander back to the 3 spot. Butterfield looks like dropping down a little bit in this one. So leaders over here on my left. Oh, Cook going to get upside down. That's going to give Coates a little bit of breathing room. So third spot, Alexander. We got a dead car, middle of the track. Dead car, middle of the track. Remember, guys, if you finish outside of the top 5, you have to come help turn marshal. So anybody that finishes out of the top 5, I know we've got 3 or 4 cars already out of this one. So Coates down the straightaway all by himself now, working the right-hand side. He's got about a 7-second gap on Cook. Cook right here on my left with the orange wheels. And up over the center double we go for our race leader, working his way through some traffic. 4:15 to go, 4:15. I could toss it at him. Hopefully he catches. All right, so Coates on my right, Cook on my left. Just over 4 to go. And that's our leader right there, guys. Help him out. Flip him over, flip him over. And it looks like Cook going to come in for a safety splash then. So that was just a quick safety splash in and out there. And Coates going to get a little bit of breathing room now here with 3:25 to go. 3:25. Coates over here on my left. Cook working center of the track. Larry Alexander coming down the straightaway. So top three are pretty well separated on the track. The next closest guy to Larry is Les, and he is 26 seconds behind. So Coates right here just needs to keep it on its wheels and keep it running for the next 3 minutes. And this is our first A main on the track. We're going to do just a quick driver intro for the junior class. We're not doing sponsor sheets or anything like that for any of the classes this weekend, guys. Trying to keep everything fairly simple and stick to racing. Coates over the center right here. Up over the big double. And Cook right here coming on to the straightaway. Alexander is in the middle of the track with 2:15 to go. 2:15. Looking to crown our first top three in our 52-plus buggy final. Don't forget about the raffle, guys. We're going to be doing that a little bit later on. If you want to get in on those raffle tickets, there's still time. Lots of cool stuff to be raffled off. Don't forget the pit bike, too. The pit bike's going home with somebody tonight. Got 1:45 to go. Coates with a 21-second lead now. Coates, Cook, Alexander, help on my left. Thank you. That was our leader rolling it over. 120, 120. And Tom, we're going to water probably after the junior final. We'll play it by ear. So junior final coming up next, race number 15. Not for the junior final, no. It's only a 10-minute race. And time winding down on this one. 35 seconds to go. Coates, our leader. Alexander into 3. Cook in the 2. Crenshaw in the 4. Wright in the 5. Carrasco running 6. Timmy in the 7. And Coates looking to be our first A-main winner here with about 12 seconds to go. If he gets by for this lap, which he should, well, it's going to be close. Might not make it. But if he does, it's all over for sure. And looks like Coates done by the line. He's going to be our first A-main winner of the weekend. Finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. Once you're good, guys, bring him in, please. We don't want to interfere with the guys that are still running. Still running, still running. Waiting on one more car. This green car right here. That's Brian. And that should do it, guys. So Coates, our 52-plus buggy champion. Cook with a 2 and Larry Alexander with a 3. That's going to do it for race number 14.
Give me about a minute.
Big congrats to all those 52 plus
Awesome job out there, man. Looking good. And you and Bill Cook were having a little bit of a battle there. There's the cameras right there. And he ended up going for the one pitch strategy. You had the two, but your car looked a lot more comfortable to drive out there.
It felt great down the back, back section. I just pin it and go through it. It was awesome.
That's awesome, man. You want to thank anybody out there?
Walker, my team, everybody else, Frigno, that's about it.
Awesome. Great job, buddy. See you on the podium.
Thank you.
Hey, test. Hey, all the juniors, come on, guys. We got to kind of keep it going. Let's chill the motors over there real quick. I think this old guy's a loss, but we'll see. We just had to remind him he's not in the junior class anymore. Oh, this is what happens when you win a 52-plus class. He's old, senile, But that's Bill Cook, man. Good job, buddy. Hey, guys, we just want to give a big shout-out to all the juniors out here. I know we give driver introductions to those pro guys, but you know what? These guys have fought hard and they've raced hard, and I think it's time to introduce a couple pros here. So, I'm sorry, juniors. So, who qualified 13 over here? Does anyone know? Richard, where's Richard at? Richard. Mess up? No, Richard? How about Joey? Junior class, 14? Nope, wrong. Hey, there's our help. Thank you, buddy. All right. Yep, same one. Richard? No Joey Robbins? Colton? All right, Colton Brown. Where's Colton Brown? Hey, come over here. Colton Brown. Look at this, guys. Give this guy a round of a hand. What's your name, buddy?
Colton.
Who's pitting you?
Daddy.
What's Daddy's name?
Tyler.
Hey, I think he's a fast guy. What do you think?
He's fast.
All right. Are you trying to be like him?
Yeah.
Me too, actually. All right, buddy. Good luck this race, okay? Go ahead and go to your driver. Your dad. Good job. All right, buddy. All right, next up, Mason Westergaard. There he is. Yes, sir. How'd you qualify, buddy?
Good.
Okay, goods too. Do you have any sponsors?
No.
Not yet?
Mom and Dad.
Hey, there's some good sponsors. You ready to kill it this race?
Yes.
What's the goal? Just to finish, right?
I don't know.
Say win.
When?
Hey, there we go. All right, buddy. Congrats. Let's give him a hand. All right. So go ahead and go to your side. All right. All right, qualifying ninth, Dylan Snyder. All right, here we go. You ready to race? Yeah? You nervous a little?
No.
No, I'm nervous. You're making me nervous. Do you have any sponsors? Not yet? Anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank my dad.
All right, let's give him a round of a hand. Good job, buddy. All right, go ahead and go to your dad. All right, guys, qualifying eighth, Travis Green. This little kid is fast. Who do you want to thank?
My car is very fast.
I like to think your car is fast too. Yeah, that's good. Want to say thank you to anybody?
Thank you for my dad.
Awesome. All right, let's give him a round of a hand. Good job, buddy. All right, qualifying seven, Malcolm Townsend. What's up, buddy? Where are you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, and you came all the way out here to run TNR Fuels?
Yeah.
How do you like the fuel?
Good.
Is your car good?
Yes.
All right, who do you want to thank for coming out here?
You.
Oh, thank you, man. Look at this. Who paid this guy, man? What's up with that? All right, buddy. Good luck, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's give it up for Malcolm Townsend. All right, another Snyder's in the house. Michael Snyder. All right, buddy. You ready for this? You think you're going to beat your brother in this race? You doubt it? Who do you want to thank for being here?
Hunter.
You want to thank Hunter for being here? Okay, that's cool.
Mom and Dad.
All right, that's what we're talking about. All right, buddy, let's give it a hand for Mike Snyder, guys. All right, guys, qualifying fifth. Qualifying fifth, Hunter Elstridge. This guy's a fast one. Hey, buddy, I got one question for you. What field are you running?
Electric.
No. Oh, we're running electric. Okay. How about what field is your dad running?
TNR.
Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, buddy. Who do you want to thank?
My dad.
Who?
My dad.
Who's your dad?
Him. Chase.
Hey, all right. Let's give Chase a hand, or let's give Hunter a hand here. Good job, buddy. All right, guys, qualifying fourth, Caden Cruz. Yes, this kid is a junior. Who do you want to thank for being here, buddy?
My dad.
And what sponsors do you have?
Techno and Hobby Wing.
Nice, man. How do you think you're going to do this race?
Decent.
All right, man. You got some fast guys out there, man. This is going to be a good race, man. All right, buddy. Good luck, all right? Let's give it up for Caden. All right, guys, qualifying number 3. This kid is, wow. Dylan Peterson, man. You're Jake. Yeah, where's Dylan? There he is. This is the fast kid. Haven't you beat me before? Oh, hey. I said me, not you. Hey, who do you want to thank for being here?
My mom and dad.
What sponsors do you have?
Mom and dad.
Nah, that's a smart kid. There we go. Let me ask you one more question. What field do you run?
TNR.
We got a smart one over here, kids. All right, let's give it up for Dylan Peterson. Good job, buddy. All right, here's Mr. Jake Dispense, man. Qualifying number 2. How are you feeling about this race?
Good.
You know there's a fast chick sitting right behind you. And there's a whole bunch of fast guys out there. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
All right, who do you want to thank for being here?
My dad.
And what other sponsors do you have here?
Mugen, Hot Race, and Expert.
All right, man. Let's give it up for Jake here. All right, guys, your number 1 qualifier, junior expert, is Miss Deanna Eichenberger. Man, guys, this little girl's beaten me a couple times. That's not fair. All right, young lady. Who do you want to thank for being here?
My parents and the whole team.
Atta girl. What sponsors is your team?
TLR, AKA, Horizon, J&T.
Jesus, girl. Good job. There's a lot of competition out there. You think you can pull it off? All right, let's see what you got, girl.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's give it up for the juniors and junior experts, guys. Let's get this thing going. Fire those engines up. Let's go.
All right, guys. Turn marshals, return to the track, please, and to your cones. If you were outside the top 5 in the last one, we need you to help turn marshal as well. So anybody that was out of the top 5 in race 14, we need you to help turn marshal. Figure out who that was. Our 52-plus main. So we should have Timmy T, Derek Butterfield, Tom, Coach, and Sean somewhere out there on the track helping out with the corners and the extra spots that we have open. Please. Looks like we got a couple of them out there already. All right, this is a 10-minute race, guys, because we do have some electrics mixed in with some nitros. So 10-minute final for race 15. All right, guys, you can just go ahead and check them in, check them in. Track is open, track is open. All right, race 15 getting warmed up here. Race 16, guys, start getting them ready. Race 16 is going to be our open Shruggy main. We are going to water after this race. Water after this race. All right, guys, track is closed. Track is closed. No more cars down the straightaway. Pit crew to the starting lines. Again, we already gave you the running order. Deanna, Jake, Dylan, Caden, Hunter, Mike, Malcolm, Travis, Dylan Schneider, Mason, and Colton, and Joey. Going to be our running order. All cars in, guys. All cars in. Help in the center. All cars in, guys. Even the electric cars, guys. We got to get you guys into your spot where you're going to start. Green buggy, go ahead and cut the track for me. Bring it in. Our blue buggy. Blue and green. Running order for the final time is Deanna, Jake, Dylan Peterson, Caden, Hunter, Mike Schneider, Malcolm, Travis, Dylan Schneider, Mason, Colton, and Joey. We're good? All right, guys, let's go ahead and fill them up. Fill them up. Watch Caden on pit lane. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, here we go for race number 15, our junior final on the track. And turn marshals, you guys should be on your feet, guys. You're going to be super busy for the first couple laps. So junior final, the majority of these guys are beginners. And they're still learning the ropes on how to drive these cars. So going to have a little more of a hard time getting around the track. And looks like we got our first flame out over here on the right. So that first time around with all the chaos that happened, Mason was our leader. And we're going to see how this shuffles up here now as we get these guys by the line. Help on my left, help on my left. Top of the hill, top of the hill. On my right, thank you. Help them right here, guys. There you go. Help in the middle. And with a little bit of chaos, we're going to get this one sorted out. Helping the dragon back. We got somebody stuck in the dragon back. Yeah, I got you right now. Hold on one second. We got Caden out in front. Jake in the 2. Dylan in the 3. So Caden's going to be working on the left-hand side over here. So here's Caden right there with the truck. And there's Jake right behind him, so that's your top 2. And our third spot is Peterson. That's the orange and purple truck. So top 3 right here in the middle. And it looks like we got a couple cars broken already. We're going to get those guys pulled out of the way. We got 7:45 to go. So Caden and Jake doing battle in the middle of the track, the truggy versus the buggy. Then it is Peterson with another truggy. Eichenberger in the 4. Yeah, leaders coming through some traffic here up and over the center double. Despain trying to find a way around. Caden going to go a little wide, and Despain going to go by. So Despain now our leader. Up over the step up. Race lead battle continues on as they come up on Brown. They're going to get by him in that corner. And caution on the left there. There we go. All right, it's Jake, Caden, Dylan, and Deanna with 6:50 to go. 6:50. Top of the hill. He's on his way. And bottom of the hill. Thank you. So Despain, our leader. Caden only about a second behind as they work their way down the hill and into the stubble in the center of the track. We're coming up on, I think that might be Snyder's car. So our leaders are the two purple cars, guys. Two purple cars. That purple truggy is our position number 2, guys. Position 2. So Despain, center of the track. And looks like Caden is going to get by those guys without any problem. Leader upside down. Marshall behind you. Oh, careful. There you go. Well, the cars turn Marshall themselves for a second there. And race lead battle continues on between Despain and Kurz. 5:45 to go. 5:45. So some of these guys probably not going to go 10 minutes and definitely going to come in for fuel. The electric buggies should be able to make it no problem. Peterson still in the 3. Eichenberger still in the 4. And we are watering after this, guys. Track crew ready to water. Track crew ready to water. Despain with 1.3 on Caden. And that's probably about a second gap right now as they head over here on my left. And they are coming up on Joey. Joey, those are your leaders. Coming up on you, buddy. Oh, right there. There you go. Go, go, go. 4:45 to go. Despain up over the center double. Caden over the center double. Peterson working right-hand side of the track over the double. So third place is 8 seconds behind our leaders. 4:30 to go. Track crew ready to water. Track crew ready to water. We're watering for 16. Yeah, it looks like second place in and out for his fuel stop for Caden. Spain working down the drop down up over the double. So we'll see when he comes in for fuel. We got 3:50 left. Peterson still in the 3. Eichenberger 4. Hunter 5. Malcolm 6. Schneider 7. Center double, thank you. So Peterson, our third place, heading down the straightaway. Despain is all by himself over here in the center of the track with that pink and purple buggy. Got a little, looks like a little drip action going on there on the paint job. Kind of all by himself on the track now. And first place, our leader now in for fuel. So Despain, fuel gun in, fuel gun out. And that's going to do it for pit stop for our leader. 2:50 to go, 2:50. So here comes Caden. He's 14 seconds behind, but we had a pit stop. So that's going to cut that into about half, so maybe about 7 seconds here. Peterson still running in 3. So that's top 3 looking to be our podium right now for the junior final. And we've got 2:10 to go. 2:10. Despain with 7.5 on Caden. Caden with about, 9 seconds on Dylan. So second place up over the double. Leader is going down the hill into the center of the track. So Olsen right now following our leader on the track with the camera with 1:45 to go. So this is our junior final. Up next will be race number 16, which is one of our electric finals. That'll be our open electric truggy main after we water the track. And 1:15 to go. 1:15. Jake Despain with 10 seconds on Caden. Caden with 14 on Dylan. Dylan with 7 on Deanna. Time winding out for this junior final, guys. Last chance to try to make something happen. Right now, our leaders are pretty well separated. Jake with a little bit of a bobble there. Up on the left, up on the left. And 35 seconds to go. 35 to Spain. Jake Despain, your leader. Caden Kurz, Dylan Peterson, Deanna Eichenberger, and Hunter is our top 5. Track crew, make sure the water's on, guys, and you guys are ready to go. We're watering after this. Time winding down in this one. We got about 12 seconds left. Despain with an 11-second lead. Working his way through some cars. Easy, guys. Easy, easy, easy. And that's going to do it for time, guys. Go ahead and finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. Watch the straightaway. Easy on the straight. Easy on the straight. Easy on the straight. Still racing, guys. Still racing. Leader is done. Leader is done. Everybody else keep going. Keep going. Still racing. Still racing. Quite a few to finish. Quite a few to finish. Dylan right there. Who we looking for?
Awesome job out there, buddy. Car looked good. Dude, start to finish, basically.
Yeah, the main was pretty good. I kind of got into Deanna a little bit. I was hoping to battle it out with her, but I kind of got into her in the start.
Most definitely. You have any races after this?
Yeah, I have open truggy, I think race 23.
Awesome. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Watering, guys. We're watering the track. Watering the track. All right, guys. So this is going to be your last call if you're going to get in on the raffle, guys. Last call for raffle tickets if you have not bought any. We're going to start tagging some of the lower items here in about 20 minutes. So if you have not gotten in on the raffle, guys, and you're going to do so, I would start buying those tickets up. They're going to start shredding them up, and they're going to start pulling tickets. Look at we got all these command modules down there. Are all of those in the raffle, or are those for prizes? So we got all kinds of stuff down there for last call for raffle, guys. It looks like we got a car kit now. Ring doorbells. We got some stuff from ADT. We got bodies. We got OGO bags. We got 2 beach cruisers. A bunch of apparel, car stands, pit mats, T-shirts. There's some TNR fuel. So last call for the raffle, guys. Last call for the raffle. Check. Wait. Everybody else should be over here in pit lane. We just got 2 guys checking transponders real quick. So I got Garrick Anderson, your transponder checked in. And who else were we trying to check? Okay, hold on. So have Ryan go by the line one more time for me. One more time. So that's Garrick right there, right? Okay, so get that one out of the way because we keep double clicking here and it's confusing me. All right, bring that one by. Okay, and that one is Ryan, correct? Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, guys, let's get our turn marshals back out there. We are done watering. Get our turn marshals back out there. All right, careful, guys, careful. We're just warming up, guys. This is just a warm-up lap. We're not racing yet. We need all of our marshals out there, plus anybody that finished out of the top 5 in the last one. If you're outside the top 5, guys, you need to help turn marshal, please. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them in. We've got turn marshals out there. I've got no check from Sean. Is Sean up there? Yes? Okay, can you bring it by the line for me real quick? I don't need anybody else but Sean. Everybody else stay away from the loop. Okay, hold on a second. That was Sean, correct? Okay, hold on one second. Delete transponder. Okay, Ryan, hold on. Guys, unless I call your name, stay away from the loop, okay? All right, I need Ryan Anderson. Only Ryan Anderson by the line. Okay, Sean, can you go by the line one more time, please? There we go. All right. All right, so Lee General starts on the front row. Caden on the 2, Chris on the 3. Well, it's Coates on the 3. Higa on the 4, Radcliffe Brill. Then it's Wes, Garrett, Q Williams, Tom, Sean, Mike, Garrett, Ryan. Bobby starts 1. I'm sorry, guys. So Bobby, then work your way down. My bad. Just clicking on something else, trying to make sure these guys' transponders are all correct. All right, guys, full heat. Marshals, look alive, guys. You are going to be busy. As long as it has to be. Yes. All right, guys, here we go. On the tone. Boop! Guys, we need a marshal at the top of the hill. We need one of our paid marshals at the top of the hill. Where's all my marshals at? Somebody hurry up. Up top of the hill. Or a volunteer, guys. I don't care. I need somebody up there. Or somebody take that chair, too. Thank you. If you guys are one of my paid turn marshals, you guys need to be on the track at all times, guys. Help with the dragon back. Helping up. Downhill, downhill. He's coming. He's coming. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, where everybody's at. If you guys are paid turn marshal, Jeremy, you guys need to be out there. Help in the middle. Work together, guys. Work together. All right, guys. Hey, we got to do a restart. I got 2 cars not counting.
Yeah, we'll cut it down.
Yeah, this one is actually 8 minutes already. We're good. All right, guys, let's line them back up. Just make sure we got all of our marshals. Left corner, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got turn marshals. All right, guys, take it easy on the start. We got 2 cars that didn't cross and didn't count in. So, all right, guys, we're going on the tone. Boop! All right, nice and easy, guys, nice and easy. You got 8 minutes, 8 minutes to work with. There we go, much better, much better. All cars have checked, we're good. Easy on the step up, easy on the step up. We got one up and over the hill, guys, up and over the hill. Top of the hill coming down, guys, top of the hill coming down. Help me out, guys, somebody over there. I got guy over the back wall, the other marshal's already there. To your right, thank you. All right, we got Lee out in front. We got Bobby in the 2. Looks like Coates in the 3, Kate in the 4. With 7:15 to go for race 16. 17 up next. Help on the right, help on the right. Remember, guys, they're electric cars, so you should be off the gas when the turn marshal's grabbing you. Which, even with a nitro car, you should still be off the gas, but with electric, it's even that much easier. All you have to do is let off the throttle. All right, General Lee, our leader. So Lee up over the front, double here right there. Yellow, red, and blue truck. Then it is the orange and blue of Bobby in the 2. Then it's the yellow and white of Chris in the 3. And the purple of Caden in the 4. Race 17, be ready to go up next. Working left-hand side over here for Lee General. Bobby, we need to stop and go in the next corner. Go. Remember, guys, I'm not the only one watching. We got Matt watching. We got other guys watching for track cuts and all that fun stuff. So make sure you go around the entire course. All right, closest battle right now on the track is for third. That is Caden, Chris, and Radcliffe. They're all working the dragon back right now. The yellow versus the purple versus the green. Work together on the left, guys. Lee over here all by himself on the right. Bobby hitting the straightaway. And now we got a 4-way battle for third, fourth, and fifth. Remember, guys, it's not bumper cars. Let off the gas in front of you. Do not take the car out in front of you. You guys work together. This is our open truggy E main. A main for electric. Lee, our leader. Bobby in the 2. Brill now moving to the 3. So Radcliffe in that 3 spot with the green truck, yellow wing. Right behind him is Caden and Chris. And our leader in the center of the track getting his way through some traffic. So Lee up over the double. Oh, Bobby catching the turn marshal right there. Able to keep going there. No harm, no foul. Radcliffe, though, starting to make up some ground on our second place truck. So Radcliffe with the green and yellow up over the center double. Watch the drop down. A little help in the middle, please. Thank you. 4:20 to go. 4:20 to go. Lee, our leader. Bobby, Radcliffe, Caden, Chris, Coach, Chris Ziga, our top 5. Gotcha. Second place battle, guys, is shaping up here. As Bobby got in trouble, so it looks like Caden Or actually, Radcliffe got by. I'm sorry, Radcliffe got by. That's the green truck, which he is over here on my left coming down the hill. Looks like Bobby getting back by him, though. So second place battle on the track. Orange versus the green. Radcliffe going to get it wrong. Lands on the pipe. Does not require a turn marshal, though. So Lee all by himself on the track. We're going to kind of try to get him out. No, he has got no traffic there right now, so he's good. So let's work on 2 and 3. Bobby getting by the purple truck right there. Then it's Radcliffe up over the double with 3 minutes to go. And watch it in the dragon backs, guy. Be very careful going up the step up. Step up. We got a car upside down in the middle. Thank you. And second place battle coming onto the straightaway. The orange and blue versus the green and yellow. That is Bobby and Radcliffe Brill. Coach here. So Coach starting to make up some ground with 2:40 to go. So we might see a 5-way battle here. As it looks like Ziga as well is catching these guys. And looks like we've got a little bit of chaos in that front double over there on the backside. Watch yourself, Marshall. I think it's a dead car, guys. It doesn't look like it's working. Go ahead and pull it off to the side, please. Off the gas, guys. Marshall's grabbing you. All right, Bobby and Bill right there. So it's got, let's see, Bobby tucks in a little too tight there. Here comes Bill behind him. And boom, traffic worked itself out of the way. So second place battle is on, guys. Center double, we go. As Lee has about a 15-second lead, and these guys are going to take each other out here. Work together, guys, because guess what? Chris is right behind you, and that's the 4th spot. So 3-way battle now for 2 and 3 with 1:45 to go. The green versus the orange versus the yellow, working the left double. Oh, no. Bobby going to get it wrong. Up on the right, up on the right. There we go. Go, go, go. And Radcliffe going to get it wrong in the center double. Turn marsh, grab him, grab him. Nobody coming, you're good. And with all that chaos that goes on there, Chris Coates now to the 2 spot. Bobby's in the 3, and the general is gone. 1 minute left to go. Second place right here coming onto the straightaway. Here's 3rd and 4th. So top 3 going to make the podium here as the general has a 22-second lead now in open truggy. That is a massive lead there for Lee. And second place right there, center of the track. Chris got about a 2-second gap on Bobby. Bobby's going to have his hands full right here with Radcliffe, who's coming up on him. And we've only got 20 seconds to go, so this is going to be the last lap for most of you guys. So last lap for our leaders right here. Lee's going to get by for one more. He's over here on my left, coming by the start-finish line. Yellow and blue truck on the white flag lap here. And Bobby and Radcliffe doing battle for that final podium spot up over the center double. Oh, no, Bobby going to get it wrong. As time winding down, Chris trying to finish this one off with the 2. Radcliffe gets by for the 3. It's not over yet, though, guys. Still got a couple corners to go. 3rd and final spot. Yeah, that's not going to work. So, yeah. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. We're waiting on General Lee by the line with our win. A couple more to finish. And that's going to be a race, guys, to Lee. With
Awesome job, buddy. Yeah, I know you're back to back to back. Great run. think it might be time to jump up to expert there, bro. You cream those dudes.
That's open. That's
it's just open? Oh, man. You're on it, dude. Great job out there.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, Chris Nelson, you need to make sure that we have all the paid turn marshals, guys. Everybody keeps disappearing on me, and we got a lot of racing still to do. I don't know where Jeremy's at. There he is. All right. Jeremy, we need you top of the hill, please. Thank you. We're checking in our 40-plus electric buggy final. And again, if you guys finish outside the top 5, please help us out turn marshaling. We got plenty of corners that need help. Can never have too many marshals, guys. That's for sure. Top of the hill, guys. Jeremy, top of the hill. Let's go, guys. Let's talk in more turn marshaling. Tidwell, you going to take that left? Thank you, brother. All right, guys, let's bring him in. That's going to do it for warm-up. We got Lee starting on the front row, Jeremy on the 2, Tobin on the 3, Coach on the 4, Radcliffe Brill on the 5, Singleman on the 6, Stump on the 7, Wickham on the 8, Stark on the 9, and Forgot on the 10. This will be our 40-plus electric final for 10 minutes. And we've got everybody up there, and we've got marshals in positions. We are good to go. Good luck to you, drivers, and listen for the tone. All right, here we go. Off and underway is our 40-plus electric final. Trying to get a clean start here. Got a little bit of an overshoot there. Not too bad. So these guys going to run 10 minutes here on these battery-packed electric cars. For race 17, race 18, start getting them ready. You are going to be up next. That is our Sportsman A main for electric. And right now we're going to have Lee out in front, Hayes in the 2. Then it's going to be Hammock in the 3. And a slew of others coming in very quickly down the straightaway. All these guys bunched up together. So Lee up over the center double. Already pulling a little bit of a gap on Hayes. And looks like, nope, we're good on the dragon back. We've got a car hung up there, but he's able to get back on his wheels.
Battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
All right, Lee, our leader, up over the center double. He's got about 3.5 seconds on Hayes. Hayes with just about a second on Hammock. Hammock can see him right there as he comes around the corner. And then looks like our leader got it wrong in the dragon back, so he's going to lose a little bit of time. So Jeremy can see him now as they come around in the same corners together. So it is Lee, our leader, Hayes in the 2, Hammock 3, Singleman 4, Tim in the 5. We got 8 minutes to go. So Lee up over the center double with the red and blue. Hayes with the yellow and blue. Hammock also yellow and blue. And yeah, third place looks like getting caught there. Gonna have, looks like Singleman closing in on him. So leaders on my left. Lee and Jeremy coming onto the straightaway. Sportsman Electric final up next, race 18. And Lee with 3 seconds on Hayes. Hayes with 8 on Tim. Tim with 1 on Hammock. So Tim now to the 3 spot. So Tim and Hammock working the back step-up jump. Yeah, we got 6:45 left. 6:45. Lee center double. Hayes center of the track. Separation is 5.4 last time around. Little help in the middle there, thank you. And that was our leader getting it upside down. So that gap that was 5 seconds is now down to about a second and a half. Lee and Hayes back onto the straightaway. And Lee with another little bit of mistake there. So Hayes closing in here. Might have a battle here for this race lead coming up as we head through the center double with 6 minutes to go. It is Tobin Hammock in the 3. Bart Singleman in the 4. Hammock right here in the center double. Also a blue and yellow buggy with a white wing. So leaders on my left, they're going to be coming up on Coach. So you will have leaders coming up on you here soon. Oh, Lee caught just a little bit of that corner of that pothole right there. Still got a lot of time, guys. A lot of racing still to go with 5:20 left. Jeremy Hayes been doing this a long time. We come from the old days of electric, and he's caught on the pipe. Up him. There you go. A little help on the left there. Thank you. So Lee coming onto the straightaway. And here's Hayes on my left. So the separation going to be about 4 seconds right now. And we've got 4:50 to go. Watch the step down. Thank you. Sportsman Electric A-Main up next. Race number 18. Oh, right here front, guys. Right here front. We got somebody coming. And that was Hayes getting it wrong. So it looks like Tobin going to get by there. So now we have a new second place battle on the track between Tobin and Jeremy. Jeremy just going to go full send. That was a sweet pass right there. He just committed and dropped the hammer. 4:20 to go. We got a pair of yellow buggies doing battle on the track for 2 and 3 spot. So that is the closest battle on the track. Is Lee starting to do what he did in that last race, just kind of slowly chip away, and he's got an 11-second lead now. Jeremy Hayes, oh, gonna get it wrong, and the dragging back almost got clipped by Tobin as they came up the step up. 3:45 to go as our second place battle continues on. We'll see who our next closest car is to these guys. That's going to be Radcliffe. So guess what, guys? We got another guy coming into the battle. Radcliffe right here with the green buggy closing in fast. He wants a piece of the podium. So we got 2 yellow buggies and then the green and yellow. That's going to be our battle for second and third. At this point, Lee is kind of checked out. He's already down the straightaway. Got a 15-second lead with 3:10 to go. Hayes coming over my left double here with Tobin right there. And Coach and Donald are going to have our second and third place battle coming up really quickly here. We got 2 yellow buggies. Lock nose to tail here, trying to make something happen. And here comes Brill as well. And Jeremy with a nice line there on that dragon back. That's what you got to do right there. And they got that section. You just got to commit to jumping that. Thank you. Still Hammock in that 3 spot. Brill in the 4. And we've got 2:15 to go. 2:15. Lee with a 14-second lead. Hayes up over the center double. Closest battle on the track now is for 3, so we're going to follow that for a lap here. Radcliffe looking for an outside-inside. Oh, he goes way too far outside. And almost took out our turn marshal. So that is our final battle for a podium spot on the track between Hammock and Brill. And Lee now still right about a 14. Actually, he's at a 19-second lead now. So Lee checking out in this one. Hayes center double. So a little bit of a rough lap there. 41.4 in the last lap for Jeremy. So Hammock able to close the gap a little bit here, as well as Radcliffe. 1:20 to go. Caution going down the hill, guys. Caution going down the hill. That is P2 right there in front of you guys. And P3 coming up behind you. So that is Bart and I believe Tim right there. That's got our leaders there. There you go. Watch that yellow car. Perfect. There you go, guys. Thank you. Final minute. 1 minute to go. Lee with a 19-second lead. Hayes with about 1.1 on Hammock as they go through the center double. And then back to them is Radcliffe about 2.3 behind. Again, guys, last call for Raffle. Hayes back by the line. 24 seconds to go. Going to be the last lap for most of these guys. And Radcliffe getting a little bit wrong there, but able to recover. Hayes up over on the backside, coming over the step up with 5 seconds to go. And let's see, Lee is already kind of on his white flag lap here. So go ahead and finish the lap you're on. Well, this time you cross the line, you will be finished. Little help on my left, little help on my left. That is for position, guys, right there. So we get those two last couple corners. That came close there as he got hung up. Couple more. We're still waiting on Bart, Donald, Matt, and Lee. Looks like one more. And actually two more. Two more still running. This orange car is our last car on the clock.
All right, we won't do an interview with Lee. He's back-to-back again.
And that's going to do it. Lee with the win, Jeremy with the 2, and Hammock with the 3, and that'll do it for our 40-plus electric final. Race 17 going into race 18.
What place did I get, Jason? Yeah, what place did I get that last?
Changing out anyways. Awesome job out there, buddy. Flawless victory.
No, not as smooth, but got it done.
It looked good. You look fast, and it looked smooth. What are you lining up in this next one?
What am I lining up?
Yeah, what position?
Number 1.
Man, so you're flawless this weekend, man. So you just been doing awesome, and you just gotta wrap it up for 3 for 3, huh?
That's it. Going for that big prize money. Techno's running good for me today.
Awesome. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
You want to do a 20-minute break now?
Sure.
Yeah. No, I said we're going to cut the Raffle off. You guys can start tagging the little stuff right now. You want to take a break now? I don't care. All right, guys, we're going to take a 20-minute break. We're going to water track. We're going to do some Raffle.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can plug it in now.
So 20-minute break then. So,
All right, guys. we're going to take a 20-minute break right now. I have to shut off the feed because of the fact that we don't want to basically go through data. So we're limited on that. Anyways, so we'll come back 20 minutes on this channel or whatever channel you're looking at. Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.